Studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from our studio in South Florida. As usual, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And this is Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, where we do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster, with you guys controlling one of the characters, rolling some dice, choosing what we do, making bad decisions, and eating a lot of bugs. And hopefully not dying. So, Josh, first and foremost, what happened last episode on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
We fought DBK.
And how'd we do?
Did all right.
Beat it up.
You died.
I have to die
Yep.
because I have the Hope Stealer, and you just keep giving me newbies. That hey, Scragglefoot, you just keep giving me newbies to beat stuff up with, and then they die. I mean, it's a great thing, but so we didn't get to do anything back at the settlement at the end of last stream.
Because there's a reason for that.
Give me the reason, Josh.
Manhunter showed up and he said, "Screw you guys, I'm gonna beat you up now."
Screw you guys, I'm coming to your home. So we have a special showdown with a Manhunter right now. I would like to remind everyone that this is a People of the Sun campaign. So if we lose to a nemesis, the campaign is over.
Yep.
That's it. So with that, a few things that we wanted to talk about beforehand. We changed our boss setup. So if you guys are watching and you've been tipping for the stream and you see this little health bar at the bottom going down, that's our boss meter. So whenever the boss dies, someone else takes over. We do a giveaway at the end of the night, and whoever is the boss at the end of the night gets a freebie.
Yep.
So now the bosses can hurt themselves, so they can trigger a giveaway and retain their bossness.
Yep. Also, if we complete one more boss, so we already completed one, so we're doing a giveaway tonight.
Yep. Yeah, we're definitely doing a giveaway tonight. We completed one of the pre-stream. So if we beat another boss today, we'll do another giveaway. So 2 giveaways. The new boss will get a giveaway, and then we'll be showing off our much-desired video that we have, our alert video that we did. It's something special for you guys. And then finally, if you guys want to be commemorated on Twist Gaming forever, say it with me, forever. Thank you. Sandlot reference. Did you watch The Sandlot?
No.
Oh, my God. Anyways, we are doing a table
We're doing a table?
We're doing a table drive.
I don't know if that's allowed on stream, Matt.
Yep,
That's
thank
weird.
you. So if you tip $25 plus in a single tip, you get your Twitch username engraved on a lovely purple plaque that's going to be up on the table. If you donate $100 plus, you're going to get your name on the plaque. Plus, you get 4 lines of text, code, saying, ASCII image, whatever. That you can put on there as well. It just has to be approved by us, but it will be in view on the table throughout our streaming adventures here at Twist. So we're about a quarter of the way through. As soon as that's all the way up, we're going to get that table in studio here. Drive up to Carolina, North Carolina. Go to Carolina in my mind.
It's going to be a long drive.
Not that long. You drove up to
I did
Philadelphia before. So either way, we have our special showdown with the Manhunter right now. So, Josh, I'm going to need some elfin magic. Elephant magic.
Like pointy ear magic?
No, like... What elephant does that sound?
Dumbo.
I'll allow it. All right, so we're switching over to the board cam here, and I don't know
It's
why.
me.
It's Josh. How's it going, Josh?
I'm going to shake it for y'all.
Shake it off, shake it off. So, as you can see, we've got the Manhunter here. Not the Anhunter hanging brain and having fun. So
that's what we're going to ship out. We're going to ship out the Anhunter.
The Manhunter, yes. So we are in the middle of the showdown right now. We've got a couple bugs on there from the people doing the tips. And again, if I'm going to throw that tip command in there as well. So these are different ways that you can interact with the stream by tipping. So you could add bugs. You could add heal the monster. You could add... Oh, man. I'm out of it today. You can add...
Rerolls?
Rerolls. Thank you.
There's no hunt, so you can't really do that. You can add tokens to the monster,
yes.
And you can make us draw more settlement events when we get back to the settlement.
And eventually get to do the settlement events.
I mean, we did those already, but this was the last settlement event that we had to do.
That's true. So without any further ado, we get to go first when we're fighting the Manhunter.
Do we?
No, we don't. The survivors are taken by surprise. The Manhunter goes first. So typically in a Nemesis fight, we would go first. But the Manhunter is surprising us. What are the Manhunter stats? So the Manhunter has 7 movement, 11 toughness, 1 damage, and 1 speed. He's not too bad right now, and I'm going to show off some of his stats. You guys are playing as Ramen Freeman, so you've got 7 accuracy, 12 strength, 5 evasion, 2 luck, 2 speed, and you've got yourself, I forget what.
Do they have pity?
The Riot Mace. They do have pity. So these are some of the Manhunter's traits here. So trait Tombstone, attack all adjacent threats in facing. So 1 speed, 4+ accuracy, 3 damage. And then after damage, target is knocked down. But they'll get up again. You're never going to take them down. But if he's surprised as how did we manage to put armor on and gear up? No, we just carry it around with us all the time. Gritty Armament. So at the start of the showdown, remove all Mangled Groin, Stake, and Man-Trap cards from the hit locations deck. If the Manhunter is level 3+, he's not. In addition, if the Manhunter is level 4+, he's not. This is a level 2 Manhunter. You guys have... Oh, no, no one has Abyssal Sadist, I don't think. I thought someone did.
Yeah, they probably died.
Oh, no, it might be Ramen.
He doesn't have it anymore.
Oh. I don't know. Full Stride. This is a trade card, so at the beginning of the monster's turn, full move the Manhunter towards the closest threat and turn to face. If the Manhunter is adjacent to any threats, perform Tombstone. So I'm going to edit this quickly. And who's got better armor?
Red has better armor, the 2.
Okay, so I'm going to put you back here. And then finally, we've got the gun action. So target is doomed. Got to flow. Turn to face target. If the target is not in the field of view, perform Impatience. Then ranged attack. So 1 speed, 2+ accuracy for 2 damage. The blast leaves a painful ringing in the ears. All non-deaf survivors within 4 spaces of the Manhunter suffer monster-level brain damage. So 2 brain damage. Alrighty then. So Josh, is there anything else that we need to go over before we begin?
I think we are good to go.
All right.
I have a quick question for chat. How was the audio sound of the intro video compared to us? Did they get really loud, or were we at the same level?
That's a good question. When it eventually worked, that is. Loud.
Loud.
Same level.
Same level.
That's good. Good. We fixed things, maybe.
It was louder than us?
All right. So,
I can't remember. All right.
let us begin. So the Manhunter is going to go first, and he's going to... Well, first he does Full Stride.
Okay.
So pass me that card. Pass me his basic action. I'm going to keep all those things over here. Gimme. All right. Then we've got Full Stride at the beginning of the Manhunter's turn. So he's going to move 7 spaces towards the closest survivor. The closest threat, rather. And then he's going to face them. And then he is going to Tombstone. So Tombstone, attack all adjacent threats in facing. So that is red.
Okay.
So it is a 2 speed. So chat, we need 2 D10s to be rolled.
Good attack this card.
So chat, please roll 2 D10s. You do that with the exclamation mark roll command, as well as loading up that extension, so you can just click that button. So it's 2 D10s. It hits you on a 4+. Josh, how much evasion do you have?
I'm in the grass, so I get 2 evasion for that.
Okay.
I have an activated monster grease, so that's 2 more evasion.
That's 8+.
And then I have the Flower Knight badge, which gives me evasion token.
That's 9+.
And then I have 3 natural evasion.
So that's a 10. You need a 10. So it was a 2 and a 6. Neither of them is a 10. So that is the end of that. So that's fine then. So he's going to then do his AI card, and that is furthest threat facing in field of view. All right. So that is going to be
You.
no, it's actually going to be Twitch. They're 1 space further.
That's true.
All right. So he's going to move and attack. So can he reach them?
So, yep.
Just reach him. Okay. So they could dash, technically, but they've got so much evasion, I think that they'll be fine. So this is the fight we want at TPK, right? So giving him speed and accuracy buffs will help, right? Yes, Mirror, Ice Chamber, yes. If you want to put an end to the New Game Plus silliness. So he's going to attack now, so we need 3 D10s, because he's got +1 speed. It's going to attack, it's going to hit on a 3+. Twitch has...
In the grass, so that's 5+.
They've got 5 evasion.
So it's 10+.
They've also got a Monster Grease and a Rawhide set. It's a 10+ to hit them. And It's an 8, a 3, and a 3. So nothing happens then. So
Okay.
they don't get grabbed. That's it. That's the end of the monster's turn.
That's our turn.
Now it's our turn. So I wanted to show off. We've got the Spiral Formation card here. Once per showdown, if the survivors are standing in this formation, you may spend 1 survival to make an attack that ignores all monster reactions. Yep, he throws you through the top of the cage onto the Spanish announcer's table. Oh, he's a broken man, King. Broken man. Best match in WWE history. All right, so what's the top card looking like?
Failure is he moves onto the space accompanied by the attacker.
Okay.
So it's going to move him. And then the critical is he does a basic action targeting the attacker. So we want to wound, not crit.
All right, so I'm not critting. Probably.
Okay.
In the meantime, though, do we want to have Green and Twitch go so that... Well, Green go so they can get out of Twitch's way, and then Twitch go so they can go get their bugs.
Twitch can't get to the bugs, really. I think you should attack first.
Oh, yeah, they can't. All right, so I'll attack first. So I need dice.
No dice for you.
That's no dice. So I'm attacking with the Hope Stealer. It is... See, I might not do that well because my accuracy is not great here. So I've got -1 natural accuracy, and the Hope Stealer hits on a 6+, so it's a 7+ for me to hit. I rolled a 10 and an 8, so that's 2 hits. Okay, then. Actually, he moves onto the space with the attacker. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm actually going to take a step back.
But you're in the grass. He doesn't... So if you did crit him, you would do a basic attack. You get the evasion.
Oh, okay.
And then you don't know what the second card is. So
That's
this
true.
is the
That's
first card you get.
All right, so the first card that I got is the Gritty Visage. I kind of want to kill all those ridiculous, but I don't want to end the settlement. I mean,
do what you want to do.
you do you, boo-boo. Gritty Visage, so I have to attack. Let's see what I roll. So how many dead people do we have in our settlement?
A lot.
I just need to not roll a 1.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3.
All right.
So he gets a wound. Josh, please reduce his monster's life total by 1. Hey, boo-boo, you need that picnic basket? So reflex, full move the Manhunter towards the attacker. Then, if adjacent, attacker suffers a severe injury with +1 to the result. That's horrible.
Yep.
Why did you do that?
It's a first strike. You have to hit it first.
Why'd you do that to me? So I'm going to take a severe injury to my hands. Josh, can you flip open to the hands page? I know you're feeling handsy. I rolled a 5.
So that's a 6.
That is a 6. What is it, Josh? Tell me what it is. Let me know what it is. Joshua. Hurry up.
6 on the hands. Arms. Contracture. The arm will never be the same. Suffer -1 permanent accuracy. This injury is permanent and can be recorded multiple times. Gain a bleeding token.
Yay. Okay.
If it happens, does it knock you down? No. A severe injury does not knock you down unless it says it does. Heavy injury is what knocks you down.
Yep.
So you get a bleed.
You get a bleed. Everybody gets a bleed. All right, so I lost an accuracy. That's fine. And what's the next thing that I'm attacking? I'm attacking the Gritty Boot. If you hit with a whip, I don't have a whip. I rolled a 1.
You failed.
Full move the Manhunter onto the space occupied by the attacker. Well, that's just awful. Yeah, that's... Josh, if you could make that skill, that would be awesome.
Severe injury is different than a heavy injury, yes.
Yep. So you can take a light injury, which is the light checkbox, the heavy injury, which is the bolded checkbox, and then a severe injury is when you actually roll the dice and check on the table.
And you only do what's on the table. You don't take another... You don't get knocked down.
But you'll get up again.
Yep.
They're going to keep you down.
All right.
So Twitch can't stand up now because it's not the beginning of the act.
Yep.
So do you want to go with green?
Really want to crit this.
Do it.
How far is red?
Red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces away.
I can dash with red to get over there.
Dashing through the snow.
So, shit.
It's my KDM in a box. KDM
But
in a
I have
box.
pity, which means I can't hit him from the blind spot.
Correctamundo, senor.
So that's not going to work.
Sucks to be you.
How much luck do I have? 1, 2,
Sucks to be you.
2 luck.
Twitch has a lot more than 2. Sucks to be you. You and you. Has to be you.
All right. Green's going to take a couple steps. I'm going to go just out of range of him.
Are you dashing then?
Oh, no. I'll just move me 5 spots.
Okay.
Actually, move me closer to red. Go back on the center of the board.
Like that?
Like I was here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You were
I was here.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then I'm going to shoot. I'm going to full speed shoot.
Yeah, I know, right? So I told Josh. And
6, 5, 7.
how much to hit?
I hit on a 6 plus.
So that's, two hits.
2 hits.
All right. So what are you attacking, Joshua? What is it? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me.
Gonna go for this one first.
Who's Tarhana Korbasi? Who's Tarhana Korbasi?
That's who I'm playing as.
I never heard that name before. +2 toughness to win this location, so it's a 13 to hit.
It's a 9. That's a crit.
You break the Manhunter's trigger finger. Ruin pistol hand. The monster suffers -2 accuracy when performing gun action. All right. So when does gun action actually come in play?
On some stuff.
Oh, wow.
I got my copy of Pirate's
great.
Flag the other. That's awesome. Good to hear.
Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1
Indeed.
on the Twitch.
Indeed.
Then you're attacking the offhand.
It's a 6. That's a wound.
Are you sure?
11 toughness? Yeah. That's 12, 13.
All right. So then move the Manhunter onto the space occupied by the attacker. Boop, 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 boop.
That's another wound.
Knockback 5?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm knocked down.
But you'll get up again. Never going to keep Josh down. So, just so you know, Josh, his long stride targets the closest, or I'm sorry, yeah, the full move of the Manhunter towards the closest threat. So that's you.
Okay.
So if you move out of his range, he won't be able to tombstone you. Or you could hide in the grass and you're not a threat.
Yeah, that was the other thing I was thinking.
That would be more convenient.
Kind of still want to hit him, though.
That Manhunter must die. He moved over our bugs. Especially like the green translucent buggy.
I want to hit him.
Okay. So hit him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What do you need to hit?
Hit on a 2 plus.
That's 5.
It's a 5.
5 is greater than 2. So you're attacking the exposed forearm.
So I have 1, 2, 3 luck.
7 plus to crit.
So 7 plus the crit.
Alrighty then. That's
It's a
5.
That's still a wound because like 5 strength here, 9 natural strength.
That's enough.
It's enough.
So that is a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And put his exposed forearm in that discard pile.
So Tombstone is facing, right? Oh, full stride?
Full move the Manhunter towards the closest threat and turn to face.
Closest threat. Okay. So I get to move 1 space for free at the end of my act, so I can go here.
Okay.
Do I want to dash into the grass? What's
Dashing
Tombstone?
through the grass. It is a 4 plus accuracy.
I have 3, 4, 5,
That's 9.
6.
That's 10. You don't need to move.
I don't need to move the grass. I'm good.
All right, so that's going to be the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass from Ramen to Torhana Korbasi. Sounds like Tahini Kilbasi. And Josh, we need the... Well, first he's going to full stride, and he's going to move over to you. Then he's going to tombstone, so we need 2 d10s to be rolled. So chat, please roll 2 d10s. It's going to hit you on a 10. Only on a 10. He's doing the tombstone. By God, King! He tombstoned him straight through the cage. You don't Do you know the reference? That's a 10. 9 and a 10. They were rolling vicious. So you got one hit, Josh.
One hit. For 4 damage. To my body.
To your body. And then you're knocked down.
No, I ignore bash.
Oh.
So I have 1 armor left on my body.
All right. And that goes away. So, Josh, now I need the AI card. We've got this over here, by the way. Piercing blow. Furthest threat not in field of view. That's no one. Then the furthest threat. That's you. You're standing in front of him. Archive all terrain blocking line of sight. Perform gun action. So gun action is -2 accuracy.
Yep.
So it is a 10 plus to hit you also. So we're going to need 2 d10s to be rolled. And the attack does get +2 damage. So there's that.
Okay.
So it will be a 5 damage hit if he does hit you. But again, it only hits you on a 10.
I'm also going to suffer 2 brain damage.
10 and 10. I'm kidding. It's a 7 and a 2. And then, so he doesn't hit you, but then he gives you 2 brain damage.
Okay. So I check my brain box because I only had 1.
The gun action's pounding on your head. But that doesn't mean you're gonna lose your insanity. And that's the end of the monster's turn.
Okay.
So just like that, it is our turn again. We got knocked down, but now we stand up again.
I'm going to have red attack.
I'm assuming Twitch wants to go for their bugs. That's a 2. That's
Dude,
a miss.
no, that is a hit.
Really?
6 plus to hit. I have 5 natural accuracy.
Okay.
So, screw you, monster.
All right, so you're attacking his calloused thigh. Ooh.
That's a 10.
The Manhunter
Natural 10.
stumbles. You may spend 2 survival to tackle the monster and knock the Manhunter down. Don't do it. It's a tarp. We've got pity.
Got pity, so people can't hit. So I will. No, you don't have pity.
I do.
You do have
I do
pity.
have pity.
All right, so I won't spend the survival.
Okay. All right, so that goes away. Josh, please reduce the monster life total by 1. And I'm going to move Twitch up so they can get their
No,
bug.
I'm gonna go back on the grass.
They have to dash to get to their bugs. I'm assuming they want to dash to get to their bugs. Do you guys want to dash to get to the bugs? I'm assuming you want to dash to get to the bugs. Tell me if you want to dash to get to the bugs. The rule of death says now you have to spend 2 survivors. I spend 2 of the babies back in the settlement.
Have them roll a d10 to see if they use survival or not.
Boogs! All right, so we're going to have you roll 2 d10s. The first one is going to be to see if you use your survival or if you regain it back.
Okay.
And the second one is going to be for your bug harvesting. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Bugs, bugs, bugs.
Bugs, bugs, bugs.
Eating bugs while playing Twitch. Rolled
So
an 8.
they keep their survival, and they rolled an 8, so they collected 2 bugs. So we need 2 bugs.
They only... Oh, it's all the ones adjacent to them, right?
Yes,
That's the rule?
adjacent.
Okay. So they got 2 bugs, so I'm going to just take the first 2 bugs that I see here. Hissing cockroach. Meh.
Hishi.
Are they insane? They're not. And a nightmare tick. Meh. Do you guys want to eat either of them right now? Let us know. You know what happens when you assume, right? You make an ass out of Umi, and you shouldn't do that. She's a really nice girl. We got lame vanilla bugs. Yeah, not even like French vanilla bugs, just vanilla. You guys could eat the nightmare tick and get some permanent evasion. Or die. There's that.
Both.
A little bit of both. I'll leave it up to you. In the meantime, what do I want to do? Eberron says to eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, you can keep them in your pocket for now. You do also have a reroll, but the reroll's not going to help you. Oh, yeah, you could...
Matt, you have reach?
I do have reach. I can't... Oh, it's not the back, though.
Yep, it's up.
So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. I'm seeing a mix. So, Josh, can you actually put up a poll?
Yeah, I should actually probably attack before you. Because you have all the strength in the world. And this is -2 toughness. My strength is my weak spot.
Okay.
So can you make it so I can snipe him? Make me at a distance of him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back here.
Okay. It's a 5. That's a hit.
Okay.
It's a death blow card.
Death blow?
Death blow.
-2 toughness to win this location.
It's a 2 plus 6 is an 8
Right.
plus 1.
That's just enough.
It's a 9. That's just enough.
Just enough.
Just a nerve. You just coughed all over my arm.
That's fine.
That was gross.
You'll live. All right, so they're saying to eat the tick. I'm going to have him eat the tick. So, chat, please roll a d10 for Mr. Tick. Mr. Tick Man, eat a tick. Boom, 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 boom. And let's hope that it doesn't make you sick. Boom, 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 boom. You guys are basically siblings. Germ shouldn't bother you. You'd be surprised. They rolled a 9.
Plus 1 permanent evasion.
Plus 1 permanent evasion. You guys now have 6 permanent evasion. The problem is that, like, I get over a cold or something like that in, like, 2 to 3 days, and then Josh gets over a cold in about 2 to 3 months.
I'm just always sick.
Yeah, pretty much. My strength is my weak spot. Yummy monster blood in the tick. Where did he pick that tick off of?
All right, Matt, you
Is
wanna
that the brain that's hanging in the picture? It's actually a tick? It's a tick sucking his blood
go? Uses it as
from his undercarriage.
He uses that as a
1,
help circulation down there.
4, 5. All right, so I'm going to stabby stab. So I roll 2d10. It's going to hit him. I have -2 accuracy. It's going to hit him on an 8 plus. It's a 10 and a 4. That's 1 miss, 1 hit. So send Josh to live in the airport for a month. He'll either die or come back with a strong immune system. He probably should. I'm sick. All right, so chat, please. Oh, no, this is me. I'm rolling a d10, not chat.
You rolled on the edge.
It's,
Re-roll it.
It's the edge. That's a 5. That's a wound. The Manhunter stumbles in rage, dropping something to the ground. The attacker gains the priority target token and 1 red vial strange resource. Priority target. Diddly-diddly-diddly-diddly-diddly-do. I wanna get a red vial. It's the tick from the Manhunter sack. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. So, who else has to go? Was that everyone?
Yeah, it's everyone.
Has Red gone?
Red went first.
All right. So that's going to be the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass from Headless Lord over to. I'm actually going to dash. Sorry, at the end of my turn, back into the tall grass.
Okay.
If you will. I'm going to spend my 1 survival there, so I'm down to 3 survival. And then he is going to do long stride, so full stride, and walk up next to me. He runs over Twitch in the process, so they get knocked down. They'll get up again. I have one here. And so then he's going to tombstone me. By God, King! He's a broken man. 2d10s needs to be rolled. It is a 4+ accuracy. I'm in the tall grass, so it is a 6+.
Can I see full stride real quick? He would actually tombstone me.
You wouldn't go after me because I have the priority target
There's
token?
no pick flow here.
Oh, okay. So he's going after you.
And then he'll turn around and go after you.
Gotcha. So they're not knocked down then. So this is for you. It hits you on a 10. So that is no hits. So then after the tombstone, he picks up an AI card, and he's going to do the precise cut. All right.
Now he targets you.
Furthest threat in field of view. So that's me. So then he's going to move up to me. Do I want to dash?
How much evasion do you have?
I have 1 evasion.
Up to you.
I'm going to dash out of the way.
It's not a horrible attack.
No, it's not. I'll actually take it. You're right. That's probably fine. So
You
he's
have
gonna
armor.
move up to me. So he goes there. He breaks the column. Then he's gonna roll 4 dice. This is where it gets dicey. Get it? It's
So
2
5+ hit.
2+ accuracy. So I'm in the grass. It's a 4+. I've got 1 natural evasion, so it's a 5+. I do have a monster grease, so it's a 6+. So 50-50 shot. I should get hit twice. Theoretically. 1 hit. Wow. Okay. I will take it. No, I don't want
Get the bleed.
Yeah, I don't
though.
want the bleed. I'm gonna dodge it. So Josh reduced my survival by 1, and that's the end of my turn.
All right.
So it's now our turn now. I lose my priority target token.
Yep,
Because
that
he
goes away.
targeted me.
Yep.
And I guess I'm not the priority anymore. What's the next card looking like?
If you wound, you need to be able to spend 2 survival.
All right. So Twitch is probably the best one for that because they do have Burning Focus.
But I think Twitch wants their bugs.
That's true. They can get Fancy Bug. Fancy Pantsy Bug.
Red can get over there. I have survival, but I have to. I can't.
You can't. You have to dash.
I have to dash.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Actually, you know what?
I mean, green can go.
Can I snipe him with green? Please?
Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have to move 2 spaces. And then you're going to go sniper. No sniping.
Rolled an 8.
That's a hit. So you're attacking the Battle Scarred Arms. You rolled a 9. That's a crit. The Manhunter drops something. Gain 1 red vial. Strange resource. So Josh, I don't know how you picked it up all the way over where you're standing.
Boomerang arrows.
Ah. So we got another red vial. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Or is it too late for Christmas songs? You know, it's only 10 months till Christmas. That's what Valentine's Day means to me.
Yeah.
We're almost in time for that.
It's such a good movie.
So good. Pretty much. It's Kool-Aid. All right, so I'm going to give him the old... Oh,
Does gun action have a range?
it is a ranged attack, but I don't believe it has a specified range.
Okay. Just curious. Yeah, so next up is trap card. You can reshuffle the... You can look at the top 3 cards of the hit location.
Oh, yes, I can. I will do that with my Cat Eye Circlet. That.
No, wound effects do not trigger. You ignore the wound effects. You ignore all reactions on a critical wound.
Exactly.
Sailor Bowser.
Sailor Bowser. Fighting evil by moonlight.
Fighting Mario by moonlight. Stealing peaches. Something, I don't know.
With a flashlight? I don't know. He is the one. Sailor Bowser. I'm pretty sure it's like the peace sign, right?
Yeah.
You got to go all knock-kneed,
Stealing
too.
princesses by daylight.
All right. So that's taken care of. Twitch is going to go get Fancy
You
Bug.
can move if you want. If you don't want to, I don't know if you want to move though. He's gonna tombstone you if you're standing in front of him.
That's whatever. So Twitch will go get Fancy Bug. I'm going to have him stand on top of Fancy Bug for
Okay.
comic effect. So chat, please roll a d10. Let's see what we get here. Oh, yeah. That costume change animation for Sailor Bowser has got to be horrifying. Okay, and let's see what we got.
2.
A 2. 2's not a bug.
You catch nothing.
You catch nothing! You lose! You're so stupid! Yeah, it would be a change.
Eberron, you want to use your reroll for it?
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
All right. He's correcting the evils of his ways.
By firelight.
Oh, goodness.
We need an artist to animate this?
Yeah. Sailor Bowser. Do, 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 do. Okay, and let's see what we got. It is a 7.
That's a bug.
Much better. So we got a bug. Josh, take Fancy Bug away. And let's see what kind of bug Fancy Bug is. What kind of bug do you think it's going to be?
I think it's gonna be a steak bug. Steak wasp.
Oh. Brood Mother 2. I know they're going to want to eat that.
Yep. Go ahead, eat it.
Okay, so pull up the table. You don't have it memorized yet. Do, 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 do. So this is a bug that's been added to the game by one of our viewers. So let's see what we get here. Yeah, I think we might be. They rolled a 10.
Ooh, damn! This is the first time we got that.
What's going on? What's going on?
Broodmother, a 10. No, you don't have to eat this one. Your cast iron stomach rapidly absorbs the broodmother and its larva. Its pleasant taste greatly changes your worldview. Gain the entomologist disorder.
Entomologist. I'm going to get rid of pity.
Good.
And what's entomologist?
Entomologist.
I'm surprised you said it correctly, too.
Disorder is bugs are your strength. When you end your turn within 3 spaces of a bug patch, you must attempt to consume it on your next action. If you successfully pick a bug, roll to consume it, and add 2 to this roll.
Ooh.
For every bug consumed this way, you gain a +1 strength and luck token.
Oh, my lord. Okay.
No, my pity disorder.
Well, I mean, you're stuck going after the bug now.
I think the monster's now halfway through his health.
Yes, he's about halfway through, I would say.
13 or 14 was his health.
14.
14, so he's actually exactly halfway. So pity kicks in.
Right.
And that's a -4 accuracy.
-4 accuracy for people with pity. So almost everyone. Does everyone have it? Everyone but... Oh, so Torhana,
And Twitch doesn't have it now. So
Corbasi, and Twitch, Robin Freeman don't have it. So combined with my strained fighting art, we now have over 9,000 power level. 1 speed, too.
Oh yeah, everything's slow, but that's fine. I already had slow.
All right, so that's going to be... Whose turn now? Red?
Red is not
Oh my god, Red's
close enough. I
You can-
guess I'll dash.
You can get in view and start tanking, too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 10,000 is for normies. We're going straight to 11,000. Good
All right,
thing this
so-
Manhunter isn't Shaggy because it wasn't him. I'm confused.
I hit on a 5+.
That's pretty good still.
It's a
That's
7.
7. That's a hit. Josh, what are you hitting over there? Thank you for the resubscription.
I think we need to take a couple thousand from their power level.
All right, so knotted back, +2 toughness to in this location.
6. That's still more than enough.
Is it a crit?
No, I only have 2 luck,
3 luck.
3 luck, so it's a 7+.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I tried.
All right, so it is a wound. You knock the wind out of the Manhunter. Cancel the next reaction in this attack. There is no next reaction in this attack. Okay, I missed something about Shaggy. What the hell is up with him and Facebook memes? I don't.
They decided Shaggy's super powerful or something.
Oh yes, they started making like Ultra Instinct Shaggy and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's funny, but I don't get it.
Oh, so they want Shaggy to be in Smash.
Oh my god.
That was something I saw. Was he was the new Smash nominee or something?
Oh boy, too OP. All right, so who else has to go?
That's everyone, I think.
Yeah, I believe so. So that's going to be the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Ramen Freeman to the Headless Lord. So then he is going to full stride, which is at the beginning of the monster's turn. Full move the Manhunter towards the closest threat and turn to face it.
So you can
I'm
go for
gonna
me.
dash at the
No.
end. Oh,
It's
never
facing.
mind. It's facing. Okay, so he's gonna go after you, and he's gonna do Tombstone. So it's a
Tombstone.
Bonesaw is ready. So it's going to be a 10 to hit you. Because it's 4+ accuracy. The grass gives you 2, so it's 6+. You've got 8 million natural accuracy.
Not as much as Twitch, though.
Well, because they ate that nightmare tick so gracefully. And they rolled a 4 and a 9. So that's no hits. So that gets ignored. Josh, I need to draw the next AI card, please. And he's going to do Crack Shot. Now, this is when he exposes his butt crack and starts shooting at them. Pew pew.
He shoots turds.
So he's going to attack a random threat in field of view, which is everyone.
Just one new game plus.
So we're going to have
And like 10 million bugs.
them pick a random survivor to see who he's targeting. And of course he's targeting me. So he's going to perform gun action. So the nice thing is gun action's -2 accuracy.
Yep.
Because of that thing that you've done.
I broke his gun.
Did. You broke his hand, not his gun.
I broke his gun.
How far in were we before we hit the mists?
Year 8, maybe?
So it's a 4+ to hit.
No, whenever Phoenix comes in, so year 7, I think, because that was the first thing we fought, and we fought it, and we time looped.
So 4+ to hit. I'm in the tall grass, so it's 6+. I have 1 evasion, so it's a 7+, and I've got a monster grease, so it's an 8+. Of course.
The 9 10, 2 hits
Thank you.
for
guys.
3 damage each.
Okay. So 2 hits. It's attacking me in the head and the hands, and it's going to be 3 damage each. I'm just going to take it. So I'm going to go to 2 armor on my head and 1 armor on my arms. Arm armor. And then I am going. Everyone within 4 spaces of the Manhunter, so that's everyone except for Green, is going to take 2 brain damage.
Twitch is going to take Sphere Brain.
Uh-oh, Spadudios.
And I'm also going to take Sphere Brain.
So, chat, please roll D10.
I rolled a 6.
You have the thing, not me.
What? No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Here it is.
All right. Let's see what we get here, folks. Rolling a D10. Keep rolling. They rolled a 4.
Flee. You are knocked down and suffer knockback equal to your movement towards the closest board edge. Gain 1d5 insanity.
So what happens if they run into...
They land on me or they run into me?
They're landing on you.
They're going to knock me back.
Okay, and
We're
you're
gonna
both knocked down?
Yep.
I need some knockdown tokens.
There's one right in front of you.
There is?
Right there.
That's not right in front of me. That's off to the side of me.
I rolled a 6. Danger Caesars. You thrash around wildly, dealing 1 damage to yourself and every adjacent survivor. Gain a random disorder and 1d5 insanity. They need to roll a d5.
It says towards the closest board edge. So I'm assuming it's closest path. So they're rolling a D10, Josh?
5.
D5.
So I need them to pull a disorder.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Chat, please pull a random disorder for us. Let's see what you got now. Matt's luck. Monster gains +1 accuracy and +1 damage when attacking you, and you gain the priority token of hit. Well, that's just horrible. And they rolled a 1.
I get 1 insanity.
They're going to gain 1 insanity.
1 accuracy and damage.
Yeah. Better than what Skethelix pulled.
Yeah.
Unlucky's terrible.
I no longer have pity, though.
I pity the fool. You just nerfed OG Ramen. Shame on you, Josh. I think this is actually better than pity.
Because he doesn't hit me.
Yeah.
The +1 accuracy doesn't do anything. No, it's a buff. Pity is bad.
Yeah, pity was really bad. All right, so that's going to be the end of the monster's turn.
Yep. And Twitch got insanity. And it's our turn.
All right, so that's his crack right there. Pity is bad, and he has 1 million evasion. 8 million. 8 million. So it's now our turn. So we're going to stand back up. Well, Twitch and Green are going to stand back up. And so you guys are not in range of that last bug. Unless you dash. You could dash.
Matt, can you take a step back and hit him? You have range, right?
I do. I have reach.
Reach.
Would you guys like to spend a survival and dash to go for the bug? You still have full survival, so I don't see why not.
Yeah, we're hide, so it doesn't really matter.
Rawhide.
Yeah.
Get him up. Move him out. Move him out. Right, come out. Move that rawhide. I'm not going to hit him. It's a 10+ for me to hit him.
Try, unless you want to.
I'm gonna cat eye circle it. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Actually, I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna cat eye circle it. I like that you put the trap card upside down. Where? I can't see. There, diagonally. Sneaky move, sis.
That, I guess.
I'm not gonna hit the damn guy. Let me see if
Yeah.
no hits. I wouldn't have hit.
Okay.
All right, so chat, please roll 2d10s. You know the drill. The first one is going to be to see if you regain your survival, and the second one's going to be for Mr. Bug. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you stand on top of the bug for dramatic effect.
Have them stand right here, please.
Why?
Can they go there?
Oh.
Because of the reaction of that card. I don't want them to get grabbed. Can you move it so green is 9 spaces away from the monster?
Move you 1 space forward.
That's a hit.
So they rolled a 9 and a 9. So hold on, let's take care of this first.
Okay.
So they're going to get a bug, and they're going to keep their survival. So chat, give me a bug. Give me a B. That's a lonely ant.
Lonely.
The ant's the one that just gives you survival, right? Or no, that's the spooter. Ant's the strength bug.
The ant's the one that switches your survival and sanity.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna hold the bug.
Yeah.
Hold.
That bug.
Hold. So no more bugs.
But they get a +1 strength and +1 luck.
No, it's only when they eat the bug.
Oh, yeah.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
Okay.
All right. Since there's no more bugs, you guys... No, you don't want to use that and then lose your survival.
They can use the hissing cockroach, gain a bunch of sanity, and then switch it, and that doesn't matter.
That's true. They could do that, and then that would give them 2+ strength tokens and 2+ luck tokens.
Yep.
Because they're not eating any more bugs. I think that's a brilliant idea. So, I'll create some more bugs. There are no promises you guys will like them, though. Do we have to eat it from entomologist?
No, you have to collect them?
Yeah, I believe you have to collect them on your action. It doesn't say that you have to eat them. I could be wrong, though. If you guys want to do that bug eating strategy, make sure you let us know. They say they think they do. Can you reread that disorder? I don't know why you get things put away. Why you put things away? Stop putting things away. You don't have to. You don't have the book. You do. We don't have the book. You do. I can't read. Come on, Josh. Hurry up. So slow. Read it out loud.
You must attempt to consume it on your next action.
Okay. All right, so they have to eat it. So let's do that. We'll do the hissing cockroach, and then we'll do the lonely ant. So let's have you roll 2d10s, and that's for the hissing cockroach, and then
They
immediately...
add 2 to the roll. So it's 2d10s
Plus
plus
2.
2.
Okay, fair enough. So 2d10s plus 2 is going to be their insanity that they get, and then the lonely ant's going to switch the values.
Yep.
I mean, they can only gain up to 7.
Yep.
So you're looking for a 5 combined off the 2 dice.
Which...
2 and a 10, so...
So they're at 7 survival and 7 insanity.
Correct, Mundo, senor. And then they're going to gain +2 luck, +2 strength.
Yep.
No permanent strength. It's strength tokens.
Yep.
Strength and luck tokens. That'd be really OP if it was permanent. All right, so that is the end of their turn there.
I sniped.
Sniper, no sniping. So you're attacking the ossified knee guards.
Rolled a 4.
Is that enough?
I have 6 strength on my weapon.
That's 10.
10. I have 1 natural strength. That's 11.
That's 11.
Just enough.
So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And that's going to be the end of our turn.
Red's going to go and hit.
Oh, red didn't go yet?
No.
Okay. Okay.
That's a 10. That's a hit.
Perfect hit. So you're attacking the hardened torso. You're attacking his sweet washboard abs.
That's a 10.
That's crit. The Manhunter coughs up blood. The attacker gains +1 strength token. They may spend 4 survival to treasure this moment forever and gain +1 permanent strength instead. Do it. Do
I have
it.
9 permanent strength.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I will spend 4 survival.
Yes.
So I'm down to 2.
Because you touched his sweet washboard abs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're making me stronger by how hard your abs are.
Something to aspire to.
It's, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. The abs of wisdom.
What's happening?
It's the abs of giant strength. All right, so you reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass from Headless Lord over to Ramen. And he's going to do his full stride, so he's going to go for red. And he is going to Tombstone. So it's going to hit you on a 10. But if he does hit you, oh, you'll be a dead man, Kang. Dead man walking. Oh, he got put right on the Spanish announcer table. So, second hunt after Manhunter is dead. No, we have a Jackbox game that we're going to be playing tonight. We do have a giveaway. They rolled a 4 and a 7. Those are 2 misses. So now he's going to draw an AI card. And he's going to...
We went through the deck, so we're doing a shuffle.
And he is doing the crack shot. He's shooting you with his crack. So random threat in field of view. And that's going to be everyone. So chat, please pull a random survivor for us. See who he's attacking. Who do you think he's going to attack, Josh?
Anyone but green pretty much is
Me.
fine.
Of course he's going to attack me.
You're in the grass.
So we need 2d10s to be rolled. It's a 4+, 6+ because I'm in the
That's
grass.
the card.
Another 1 evasion for me is a 7+, and then the monster grease is an 8+. Yeah, the busted finger helps out. That is for sure. Random survivor equals mad. Yeah, I think Josh changed it to that just to screw with me. A 6 and a 10, so that is 2 hits. Thanks. So crack shot is gun action, so that's 2 hits for 3 damage each, and then everyone is going to take, everyone except for green is going to take 2 brain damage. So that's my head and my waist. I will dodge the head, so I'm going to reduce my survival to 1, and I'm going to take 3 damage to my waist, so I'm down to 2 waist armor. I now have to take a severe brain injury. Twitch is going to go down to 5 insanity. And what about you, Josh?
I went down to 2 insanity.
All right, so severe brain injury for me. I rolled a 10.
Frenzy! Gain 1d5 insanity.
1.
Gain +1 speed token and +1 strength token.
Okay.
Ignore slow on melee weapons.
Okay.
You may not spend survival. You may
So-
not use fighting arts.
Does that frenzy override pity?
Pity does not give you slow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it is only an 8 for that attack. Yeah, so it was only 1 hit.
Okay.
So I dodged it. I'm going to give my waist armor back. I'll just say I dodged it.
Okay.
So I don't get a severe injury.
You may not use weapon specializations or weapon masteries. Can be gained multiple times. Limit lasts until the end of the showdown.
All right, but so does that override pity?
The pity says your speed goes down to 1.
So now, because I have a +1 speed token,
I think you're like your permanent speed to 1.
Okay.
It doesn't give you slow. It gives you speed like 1.
Okay.
but I wanted to hit Matt.
You could re-roll it if you wanted to. All right, so next up, what do we got? It's the end of the monster's turn. It's our turn.
Yep, and tarp cards on top.
So I'm going to go ahead and make sure he doesn't activate the tarp card. So I'm going to use my cat eye circlet and bury that thing.
Bury that thing.
Bury that thing like a chicken wing.
Sure, I'll go first.
Alrighty then. So what you gonna do with all that junk,
That's not
Josh?
great.
All that junk inside your trunk. What are you gonna do?
So we're gonna do this.
What you
All
gonna
right.
do?
I'm gonna hit him.
Shouldn't pity make you attack the trap? No.
With a 7.
I don't want to feel bad for the monster. So you're attacking his solid shoulder. First you attacked his solid abs. Is that a crit?
Yeah, it's a
That's a crit. A vial of salve tumbles out of an internal pocket. Gain 1 red vial strange resource. All right. The Manhunter's not going to have any blood left. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. We got to make a Screaming Manhunter video. We need to get Aaron for that. Do you think Aaron would be on board with like wearing a pilgrim hat and doing a Screaming Manhunter video?
If you got him drunk.
It's true.
Offered him
If we
beer.
bought him some beer. Well, he's on keto now. I found a really low carb beer. I heard it tastes terrible though, but I want to try it. Anyways, so that was successful. He practices tincturing. You want to attack with green? You can control your speed.
Yeah, sure.
All right. It's a 10. That's a perfect hit. And you're attacking the gritty belt. And
It's a
that's
1.
a 1. That's a failure. Ba-dum. It would have been nice if we could have got more of his red vial. I don't think there is anymore.
I don't think there is anymore. I think we
Yeah.
collected it all.
Grain alcohol is a good beer. No. No, it's not. Oh, man. What did you do?
What's Switch doing?
Hey, give Gritty his belt back. It's game night.
They
That-
they can
what-
hit the tarp card.
You guys could hit the tarp card if you wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to, but there's that. You could check the AI cards with the
There's
rawhide.
one more red
headband.
vial left.
Tarp card, go for it. You've activated my tarp card. Yeah. What do you suggest, Josh? I don't even remember what his tarp card is.
It's just those gun action. It's not that bad.
Oh. Okay. I mean, if they do activate it, they should move into the grass first, right?
Yeah. But,
Meh.
they're gonna get knocked back 3 directly over the monster. So like,
They'll get knocked back, but they'll get up again.
All right, I guess we're activating the tarp card. Put him in. This popped. So they're going to roll 2 d10s. They hit on a 2+. So just one of them needs to be a 2+. They rolled 2 1s, we're screwed. But the chances of that happening are like 1 in 7.3 million.
I think it's 1 in 100.
Nah, that's definitely not right. They rolled a 10 and a 5. See, I told you. And so, tarp card. You've activated his tarp card. All survivors are doomed. All survivors within 2 spaces of the Manhunter suffer knockback 3 directly away from the monster. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then perform gun action, target the attacker. So he's going to target you. Gun action, so that's going to be 2 d10s.
3 d10s.
2 d10s to be
D10s?
rolled.
Okay. Got the tarp card.
It's going to be 4 plus accuracy. You've also got 6 natural evasion, so it's a 10 to hit you. Because you guys ate the bug. You ate the bug. Twitch can bonk the shit out of him next, though, because they got all that luck. So hopefully there's a good crit card that comes up. 1 and a 3, so 0 hits. And then everyone within 4 spaces of him, which is the 3 of us again. Shit. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually not 4 spaces away from him. He shouldn't have knocked me back.
No, he should have within 2 spaces of him.
Oh, okay. So I'm okay. So Red and Twitch are going to take 4 brain damage each. I'm sorry, 2 brain damage each.
Okay.
So Twitch is down to 3 brain damage.
And I'm down to 0.
Okay, so we're okay. So the gun action I'm going to keep over here. And let's see. The
Cut
lack of
deck.
insanity is going to kill us. Cut the deck? Like cut the cheese? Alrighty then.
Now it's the Manhunter's turn.
Is it?
Yep.
Have we all gone?
Yep.
All right, so it's the Manhunter's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Ramen to Tarhana Korbasi. He's going to do long strides, so he's going to attack Twitch. Go there, and he's going to go to Tombstone you. So we need 2 d10s to be rolled, and this is going to hit you on a 10. It's a 1 speed plus his 1 natural speed, 4 accuracy. You've got 6 evasion. You laugh in his face. Big disgrace. Waving your hands all over the place.
We will rock you.
All right, so we got
Two
an
times.
8 and a 10. So that is 1 hit. So you guys are going to get hit for 3 damage and get knocked
Fencing?
down. But you do have fencing, so let's roll a d10 to see if fencing works. So you got a 50-50 chance of poking them with your club. Fencing with a club. How amusing is that?
Fencing against a tombstone with a club.
So like he goes to pick you up and you just kind of like poke him a little bit with
Poke
it.
him in the armpit.
And he's extremely ticklish. Everyone knows the Manhunter is extremely ticklish. It's a common fact. So it's a 9, so you do parry it away, so that doesn't happen. Then he's going to draw an AI card. And he's going to do the piercing blow. Furthest threat not in field of view. So everyone...
red.
is not in field of view. So archive all terrain blocking line of sight. So this goes away. And then he's going to perform gun action with +2 damage. So it's 2 speed, and it's going to gain +2 damage. So it is 2 speed for 2 plus accuracy for 5 damage. Josh, how much evasion do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So it's going to hit you on an 8 plus.
10 plus, because it gets +2, -2
Oh,
accuracy. because
there
of
you go.
Gun arm.
So it's a 3 and a 10, so that is 1 hit. Are you going to dodge it? 5 damage. It's kind of hefty.
Can't take it to the feet. I already took my arm, so I'm going to dodge it. So
Would you
I've done
say
once in a row.
that you're suffering the agony
Wait,
of
no.
defeat?
I have fencing. I fenced it away. I hit the bullet with my
like
rib blade.
Deadpool with his katana
Yeah.
in the shitty movie. He didn't do it very well in the good movie.
No, he didn't.
No, he got shot. That would have sucked if our bugs were in the line of sight. Oh, that would have. All right, so piercing blow goes over there. And that's going to be the end of our turn, at the end of the monster's turn. So it's now our turn. I think Twitch should go and teach him a lesson.
The next card is...
So how about you get it with your snipey snipe?
Yeah, I'm going to snipe it.
Sniper, no sniping.
9 spaces away from him.
You're less than 9 spaces away.
That's a 5. That's a hit.
All right, so you're attacking the corded neck. Thank you for the subscription, Narfalik. And that's a 7.
That's a wound.
Is it a crit?
1, 2... No.
Okay. So it is a crit.
It's not a crit.
It's not a crit, so it's a wound. If the attacker is within 4 spaces, full move adjacent, then turn to face, perform tombstone. You're not. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And now, can Twitch teach them a lesson?
Yeah, I can.
All right, so I'm just going to have them stay where they are because their accuracy is insane. They don't need to go in the blind spot. So chat, please roll
2d10s?
4 d10s.
4 d10s.
They have 2 natural speed.
Do you want to check hit locations first?
Nah, they're rolling 4 d10s. They can take it like a Twitch. So they're doing 4 d10s. They hit on a 2+. Something's going to happen here. So I have a question for all of us, for us all on Twitch. How many of us eat bugs at will in our own games at home? That is actually an interesting question. Is it something that you guys save as a delicacy for the Twitch stream, or is that something you explore in the comforts of your own home as well? And chat rolled an 8, 3, 2, 10. So that is 4 hits.
2, 3,
Thank you, Skeftlix.
4.
Hashtag dicks out force tumpy.
Oh, that made me happy. All right, so this is the first one you guys are attacking. This is the Gritty Visage. So we need to roll a d10.
What do they crit on?
Well, so they have 2. I forgot to mark down that they have 2 strength and 2 luck right now. So they wound on a 2+. They crit. They've got 2 natural luck, 2 luck tokens, so that's 4. They have a luck charm, so that's 5. They have a sleeping flower virus, which is a 6, and they've got a deadly weapon, so that's 7. So they crit on a 3+.
They rolled
oh
a
my
2.
god, really? Okay, so full move the Manhunter towards the attacker. If adjacent, the attacker suffers a severe injury with +1 to the result. Okay, so Josh, reduce the monster's life total by 1. They suffer a severe injury with +1 to the result. So, chat, please roll a hit location die to see where it is hitting you. Remember that someone still has a reroll somewhere. Somewhere out there, beneath the forbidden sky. Somewhere out there. All right, so they rolled the body. Oh, no, you still hit. You wound on a 2+. You crit on a 3+.
Yep.
So they got the body. So they're going to take a severe body injury with +1 to the result. So chat, please roll a d10 to see what your result is here. Let's see what we got here. What is the result that we're hoping for? We want not knocked down, ideally. You can get the chart out now while we're waiting instead of doing it after the result comes up.
No. That doesn't make sense, Matt.
And they rolled a 7, so that's an 8.
Broken rib. It even hurts to breathe. Suffer -1 permanent speed. This injury is permanent and can be recorded multiple times. Gain 1 bleeding token.
That's not that bad. I mean, they could actually use the -1 permanent speed.
Yep.
So they're going to go down to 1 speed. It's going to be 3 dice when they attack now. So what's the next thing that they're attacking, Josh?
I think I'm going to have them do the offhand.
All right, so that's his offhand. Why didn't you do this one first?
The other one was first strike.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was no choice. There was a first strike card.
Okay. I didn't know that. All right, so chat, please roll a d10. Again, you wound on a 2+. You crit on a 3+. Do 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 boop do boop pew 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 pew. That's a 3. So that's a crit. You hear a bone crack. Cancel all reactions until the end of the round. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. How much health does he have left?
Just 1 left. 1 health.
All right, so you got 2 chances to kill him here.
No, you don't. You only have 1 chance. That's impervious.
Okay, so next up, we've got the Hunter's Hat. So, chat, please roll a d10. We can get his sweet-ass hat now.
We already have his hat.
Oh. Can
You
we get it
can't
again?
No, but we
Oh.
get a leather,
Oh.
which is nice.
You're wearing the hat, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh. I want another hat. It's disappointing. They rolled a 1, so you don't even get a damn hat.
Nope.
Screw you. Or a leather. All right, so next up, you're attacking the... Oh,
Yeah, the hat's labeled unique.
his rippling abs. Now you're attacking his sexy, sexy washboard abs with your hammer. You're not sure if your hammer is going to break under the pressure of his divine abs. Like polished crystal. They shimmer with his sweat. All right, and they rolled a 5. So that is a crit. Something falls from a pouch. Gain 1 skull basic resource. He has a lot of random shit tied to his waist, and it's not secured very well. I don't know if you realize this. He's dropped a lot of blood and now someone's skull.
But the bottles are really strong because none of them broke.
Yeah. And with that, the Manhunter doubles over in pain because you knocked the wind out of him. You got him straight to the solar plexus. Oh, it's a massacre, King. Hell in the sail. But we killed Manhunter. Yay! Yay! Do 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 do. Bow, bow. The Crimson Vial is made out of iron. See-through iron? So purple won. Congratulations if you voted on Twitch. So the group realizes the settlement needs better protection. Do we have the settlement watch innovation?
No.
Place it on top of the innovation deck.
Okay.
Then, this was a level 2 Manhunter.
Yes.
Gain the Hunter's Heart rare gear. Roll a d10. So chat, please roll a d10. Let's see what we get here. And, they rolled an 8, so that means that they are going to gain Abyssal Sadist. Ooh, so this is a tough one, Josh. I think we get rid of Burning Focus.
What's your choices?
We're not getting rid of the Bug Harvester, I'm assuming. And we're not getting rid of Fencing, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I guess we have to get rid of Burner Focus.
But I mean, Abyssal Sadist is kind of better than Burning Focus, no?
Burn Focus makes it so you can't skip the next hunt.
Ah. All right. So Abyssal Sadist. And then we got the Hunter's Heart rare gear. And that is item consumable, metal heavy. Unique. If you die, the heart crawls back to the settlement. Roll a d10 on a 7, plus it regrows you. During the settlement phase, you may archive this to Bleeding Heart. So is this something that Twitch is going to be carrying out with them?
They already have the flower, so they don't need a... The flower is better.
I should just put it on my dead newbie. And they could just keep regenerating every year.
I think you lose the gear, though.
Yeah, I think you probably do. So we can get rid of it and do Bleeding Heart, which is give someone plus accuracy and understanding, heal permanent injuries, the Transcended Masochist Fighting Art, and plus 3 strength. And then if you have cooking, you can make Hooch, which is gain plus 1 permanent luck and increase the settlement's survival limit by 2. That's good. But we don't have cooking. So there's that. All right. So, Josh, we return to the settlement. Is there anything that we have to do now?
Just standard bookkeeping stuff that we're...
Okay, so
Look that
with
up.
that, thank you guys for watching today. We're going to be ending the stream right now. We do have a giveaway going on this evening, so we're going to do that. But first, we're going to do a Jackbox stream. So if you guys are watching on demand, I'm sorry, it's going to be the end of the broadcast. But if you're watching live, join us and play along with us as we play Jackbox. Let's see what else is going on. Upcoming streams tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got our continuation of the Board Game Gauntlet, where we find out who the best board gamer here at Twist Gaming is. Ann will be joining us again, and we're going to be playing what, Josh?
I think we're going to play Monarch.
Is that the... Can't think of the name of the company. The people that made the Alien game.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you
Because
for
it
knowing
looked
what I'm talking about. Then next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on
Visitor in
Monday...
Blackwood Grove is
Yeah.
the name of the game you're thinking of.
Next week, 8 p.m. on Monday, we've got our spotlight stream of 1001 Odyssey by Asmati Games. Super excited to show that one off. That is
On Kickstarter now. They funded.
On Kickstarter now. It's a choose-your-own-adventure style game.
And you guys are going to be choosing the adventure.
Yeah. Oh, God. Then Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time next week, we've got our continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. We're going to be going into Lantern Year 11.
Oh, we're still in 10.
Oh, that's right.
Deuce.
Then make sure that you're following us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and come chat with us in our Discord channel where?
I post pictures of man addresses.
You know what I noticed?
Yes.
You and Ann both have things that you do when I say our Discord channel where, and you just go, we do this thing. And then Ann is always, sometimes we do this, and sometimes we do that.
Yep.
Every time. Every time.
No.
We are in the middle of our sub drive right now, so if you want to drive a sub sandwich, make sure you subscribe to us on Twitch. You can use Amazon Prime. If you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, which means you get one free sub every month. It doesn't renew automatically, so you have to do it manually. We hope that you do it and you subscribe to us, you deal some damage to the boss, and trigger some more giveaways. Every dollar that you do from tips, cheers, bits, and subs goes back into funding the stream, getting better equipment, and getting more content to show to you guys, and more and better giveaways as well. We're always looking to give away as much stuff as possible because we love you guys. And then finally, we've got our table. If someone can do the exclamation mark table command, all of our tips, $25 plus, are going to fund directly the table, and you can get your Twitch handle and some custom sayings engraved on the table if you help us meet our table goal. And we're a little bit more than a quarter of the way there. Super excited about it. We've been in talks with Carolina Game Tables to get things started, and I'm super excited to get that in. Other than that, anything else that you wanted to talk about, Josh?
Oh, thanks everyone for joining us.
Thank you for joining us this evening. This is going to be Twist Gaming signing off. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Good night.
Good night.